Stinson is at a decoupage class. That means we can watch Star Wars on his giant TV.
Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it.
All the coordinates are set. It's now or never.
Punch it.
A few moments later.
Alan Alda. It was Alan Alda.
Not quite. The amulet. Please, Mr. Stinson.
Wait.
Help! Help!
The kid.
Short round. Step on it.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes. Crying out loud, there's a kid driving the car.
Man, they spent a lot of money on this porno.
Whoa, Morgan Freeman? Man, that guy's in everything.
Man, I grabbed the wrong Deep Impact.
Crazy Willie! Barney Stinson. What up, B-Dog? Long time no bro. So we're gonna tear it up tonight or what? Yes, finally. Here's what's on the rocket docket. My wife and I put the cheese out at 7, cranium at 8, 9 p.m. we watched 27 dresses.
27 dresses. You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody's home by 11. Booyah!
Bro, apocalypse now. Bro, Mageddon.
Ted.
Oversold her.
Maybe a little.
You said she was a 10.
I did not specify on what scale.
You said she looked like a movie star.
She does. It's Robert De Niro, but like super buff like in Cape Fear.
Okay, Katie, moment you've been waiting for.
I'm sorry, Randy. But this just isn't working out.
Marshall popped his cherry!
Oh, come on, Marshall. You have to admit the guy was a disaster. I mean, it reflected badly on the company. He was an embarrassment, a huge embarrassment.
You slept with Randy. What?
Why, it's elementary, my dear Shabotson.
But how do you know about them? Elementary, my dear Watson. This man has been dead for at least 2 hours. Moriarty isn't wasting any time.
So, moving from Canada, that transition must have been pretty rough.
Sure was. My part of Canada is pretty different from New York.
Oh, I bet it was an incredible journey. Hey, what's up? It's here, Lily. It's looking at me.
It's here, Lily. It's looking at me.
It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me.
He's an ugly little spud, isn't he?
I think he can hear you, Ray.
So you now...
I just want a healthy, happy 12-pound.
Whoa.
10-pound? 8-pound?
I guess, but dude, you're writing checks my vagina can't cash.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
You want to judge a fellow human being based solely on one external characteristic? That's racism. And I do not drink with racists. Good day.
I say good day. Now, good day.
Good day.
Good day. I said good day.
You're just waiting for me to speak so you can enter.
I said good day!
He stole that from me.
Council recognizes Captain Bill, our bro from Queens. Thank you. You all know me, and you all respect my game. I dress up like a pilot and meet girls in baggage claim.
We've known each other many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help. I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee.
Oh, you didn't.
Natalie, hey, happy birthday. Listen, I'm just like super busy right now, so maybe we should just call it a day.
You know, I think I'm just gonna take off and break up with her over the phone.
No, you can't do that. Oh, come on, Mike. Strap on a pair. Why don't you just tell her that we got back together? You know, women appreciate honesty.
Ted, have you considered telling her the truth?
Seriously, honey, men are working here.
Ted, what is the truth? Why do you want to break up with her?
Why would he do this? I mean, what's wrong with me? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Damn it, woman, pull yourself together. Have some pride, for the love of God.
Turns out Krav Maga is not a kind of yoga. It's a form of guerrilla street fighting developed by the Israeli army.
It's like, let's all eat bologna sandwiches and be racist.
Oh my God, she was such a douche.
Dude, she was the heiress to the Massengill fortune.
How the hell could you do that?
Simple. I rented the chair. The bunny was here already. That was lucky.
James Bond. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
You know, when I asked you to be my roommate, I figured, she's a girl. She'll be neat. But no, you're Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
Mothers, lock up your daughters. Daughters, lock up your milswankas.
Milswankas?
Oh, wait, I can get this. Mothers I'd like to sleep with and never call again.
Correct! Circle gets a square.
Rock the baby, two-handed milking the cow, and skin the cat are all what?
A wild night on the farm.
Yo-yo tricks. Circle gets the square.
Anyway, she's still married to a death row inmate convicted of...
She gave Annie Hall 2 out of 10 stars? Slow and overrated?
Really? That's your takeaway?
It's the Woodman at the height of his powers. The way he broke the fourth wall by talking directly to camera, people have been ripping that off ever since.
What I wouldn't give for a large sock with horse manure in it. What do you do when you get stuck on a movie line with a guy like this behind you?
Can you believe this guy?
You shaved your freaking head. Yeah, but it's good. I'll just shave it all off. What a great solution. Just be bald, because it's cool, right? Bruce Willis, Michael Jordan, Britney Spears. Oh, God, what did I do? How could you let me shave my head? What?
What do you mean you bought this house?
I mean, I made a bid online. I won the auction the next day, and I got approval. I just finalized the paperwork.
And was the Blair Witch easy to deal with, or did she haggle over the closing costs?
Don't even joke about that, man.
I'll tell you what I was doing.
Your nails?
No, I was doing the relationship quiz in this month's Cosmo. No, I was doing
your best not to cry when Big came back for Carrie at the end of the Sex and the City movie?
No. Spoilers much?
You said no can-do'sville, baby doll?
You actually used Jed and Mosley's catchphrase?
I know. I was just so upset that they... How do you know that's his catchphrase?
You said it.
They dragged me to it. I didn't want to. I want to see Avatar again.
All right, that's it. I'm just going to move to some country where no one's seen The Wedding Bride.
Live long and prosper. Image of Sirac. Father of all we now hold true.
Chewie, is that you? Chewie!
Why do you think I call her Chewbacca?
I assume because she's loyal, wears shiny belts, and I resemble a young Harrison Ford.
The Wedding Bride is about you?
Yeah. Okay, are you sure it's about you? Because when I saw Spaceballs for the first time, I could have sworn...
This movie is about me, Marshall. It was written by Tony Graffanello.
Ted, honey, I want you to go outside and bite the curb. I'll be out in a minute.
Put your fucking mouth on the curb.
Put it on the curb right now!
That's it.
Jack, no!
Now say goodnight.
Guys, I found this on the floor.
Oh, my God. Scooby ate the whole tray.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Ooh. Ruh-roh. I tried to be supportive, but it doesn't help that when Lily gets going, she sounds like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park. But then I realized a man can do a lot of living in 3 hours.
So, those new Star Wars movies, those are better than the old ones?
Yeah. The first 3 barely mention the intricacies of intergalactic trade law.
And when you're at a Guns N' Roses concert, you're like, yeah, Paradise City, whatever. When are they gonna rock me some Chinese democracy?
Axel's really matured as a songwriter, Ted.
Maybe my words won't change your mind, but maybe the words of a poet will. I read from November Rain by W. Axl Rose.
That is a good song.
You're breaking up with me?
There's still so much I want to do. I want to travel and live overseas as an artist. Maybe have a lesbian relationship. Plus, I think I was just dating you because you look a little bit like Kurt Cobain.
You're kidding. Courtney Dove, no! I already lost Kurt Cobain. I can't lose you as well.
Is Bob coming?
No, he went to see Green Day.
How about a slideshow of you guys through the years, set to Green Day's Time of Your Life?
I hope you had the time of your life.
As you'll see on page 44 of the contract.
Hey, Erickson, when did you join AC/DC?
Because Big Fudge has come to town, and he brought his 2 friends. Mannheim, Steamroller. Game on.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I can't believe those 2 are still bagpiping.
I know. It's been 6 hours. Must be that tantric bagpiping that Sting is into. Amazing first date with Zoe. We met at the intersection.
Oh,
Here's that moment from Barney's perspective.
we have a sex tape hidden somewhere.
My hand is smarter than I am. Yes, ma'am. What am I doing? Am I talking to myself? Yes, ma'am. I was talking to myself about the spelling bee. Yes, ma'am.
Stop it! You don't want to see what I'm like when I'm angry!
The creature is driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter.
Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Time to let the party monster out of its cage, Stewie.
No.
Come on, buddy. People don't want to see Bruce Banner, dude. They want to see the Hulk. 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 What? That's what I get for skimming the Evite.
My ex-fiance, Wayne, he had no manners.
Wayne had no manners. Wayne Manners. Wayne Manor. Home of Bruce Wayne, better known as Batman, mentor to Dick Grayson, his orphan ward, who at night would don the colorful vestments of the boy wonder, a.k.a. Robin.
Holy long walk for a short drink of water, Ted.
Finally, he decided to bring in reinforcements.
No.
Yes. And do you know why? Hang on to your bed sores, grandparents from Willy Wonka.
She runs on corn. The passage is the Bible. There's so many great ones in there. That one from Pulp Fiction's pretty cool.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
The fabled slapping tree of Gongxing Forest?
Sure.
Really? Fabled. Because I've never heard of it.
I'm pretty sure everybody's heard of it, guys.
Yep. I backpacked there in college.
It even inspired a popular Chinese children's book. It's a point.
Rotation specialist went on to be a semi-finalist on The Bachelor. And then she lost like 100 pounds on The Biggest Loser, and now she's totally winning Celebrity Rehab.
Wow, that's a pretty sophisticated trap. You think the Roadrunner's gonna fall for it?
Okay, we get it. You're skeptical.
Ted, why are you dating our arch enemy? I mean, Wile E. Coyote wasn't trying to sleep with a Roadrunner.
Or maybe he was. Think about it. The way that she bats her eyelashes and shakes her tail feathers in his face, she wants it.
Can't you two just stop fighting for one day? Like when the Roadrunner and the Coyote clocked out and had a beer together. Or Tom and Jerry shared a cup of coffee.
Lily, those are cartoon characters, and I'm pretty sure you're making up episodes. And if Zoe is a cartoon character, she's Cinderella's evil stepmother. You're scared of the Seven Dwarfs?
Just Doc. He's creepy. I mean, the guy went to medical school. What's he doing living with 6 coal miners?
You're so beautiful, everything in life should be free.
It's so wonderful to be me.
Wow, do little bluebirds help you get dressed in the morning too?
Here. Jelly beans, fluffernutter, gummy bears, ginger snap. This is a grocery list.
For who? A witch building a house in the forest?
Sugar helps me study. Dude, you don't know anything about the woman you're marrying.
What? You're crazy. I know plenty.
What color are her eyes?
The color of the ocean after a storm.
Who was this love of yours? Another prince like this one? Ugly, rich, and scabby?
No, a farm boy. Poor. Poor and perfect. With eyes like the sea after a storm.
Which is beautiful. You know what? A note's redundant. You're not there. He gets it.
No, you were right. I have to leave a note. It's common courtesy.
Well, it's not going to be possible with Andrea the Giant standing guard up there.
Oh, right. Klaus's sister.
Because I was just watching The Princess Bride when something occurred to me.
How at the end, Andre the Giant hooks him up with those horses, and then Inigo Montoya is like, Fizzy, you did something right.
Isaac, you did something right.
It's like, bro, Andre's been doing stuff right the whole movie. Knocking out serpents, busting down castle doors, basically carrying your revenge and sangria soaked ass. So instead of being a patronizing jerk, how about a simple, hey, thanks for the horses, bro. That's totally sure thing, right?
No, I came over. God, that's a really good point.
Well, we still have one frontier left. Still got the deuce.
Not making me feel better.
Stand by. Nice and quiet.
Still got the deuce. We still got the deuce.
Is that all right, Pam?
Just do one take like that, okay? Please.
Okay, I'll do one. Well, we still have one frontier left.
I'm sorry.
Well, we still have one frontier left. Well, we still have one frontier left.
Yeah, she told me already. Go on.
Wait, so I'm the only one that she didn't tell? She told you and not me?
Well, I guess I'm just better friends with her than you are.
Oh, well, I'm better friends with Ted than you are.
That is a lie.
It is not a lie.
Okay, that's it. You and
Oh, you
I'm not afraid of you.
Come on! I'll show you things you've never seen before! You're a man in the Boston Army! You're a Boston!
So I'm the only one she didn't tell? She told you and not me?
Well, I guess she's better friends with me than you.
Oh, well, I'm better friends with Ted than you are.
That is a lie.
It is not a lie.
Ted
It's the truest
is
thing
one
that's
of
ever
my
come out of All right, as Ted's best friend, I have to put a stop to this.
Okay, that's it. You and me.
Oh, you
I'm not afraid of you.
Come on! I'll show you things you've never seen before!
You're a man
I used to box in the Army! I boxed in the Army! I would send
anyone!
brothers down to the kitchen for latrine duty!
Well, I just Ralphed. How much did you guys drink last night?
Not how much. What?
The Thanksi. A fun and delicious new novelty drink I invented. Cranberry juice, potato vodka, and a bouillon cube. Tastes just like a turkey dinner.
It's like Thanksgiving in my mouth.
The Thanksi, a fun and delicious new novelty drink I invented. Cranberry juice, potato vodka, and a bouillon cube. It's like eating a turkey dinner. How the Thanksgiving?
Spit.
Down it goes.
It's like a turkey dinner in your mouth. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. It's like eating a turkey dinner. Tastes just like...
I can taste it now.
That was like a declawed pregnant cat on a porch swing idly swatting at a fly on a lazy Sunday afternoon.
Wow, that was really specific.
Show me your sight! Let's do this! Oh, that hurts!
So bad.
No! No!
Dad totally nailed Marcus in the face with a snowball, which is a foul because you only get one snowball per possession. So I nailed him in the shin with my skate, and then I totally dunked it.
Yeah, you were sitting pretty till I whacked you with that mallet.
Hey, gorgeous. You having fun? So, fuck. Say it again. Sorry, ABC.
Here.
And CBS. NBC.
Here we go. Get it? Here we go.
I mean, should I even do it with him, or should we wait for the new guy? Oh, what is wrong with you?
Dude, that is just like a weenie-ass idea.
No, it was awesome. I had a great night. I'm never going to see her again, and there's no way to ruin it.
Dad, how do I explain this to you? Last night I ate the best cake of my life. Now, you think I'm gonna let that cake out of my life? Hell no. I'm gonna find out what bakery made that cake, and damn it, I'm gonna get some more cake.
No, it was awesome. I had a great night, and I'm never going to see her again, and there's no way to ruin it.
Ted, how do I explain this to you? Last night I ate the best cake of my life. And I think I'm gonna let that...
You can't even say it.
Oh, there's a phone ringing. Hold on. I don't know whose it is, but I'll turn it off.
I don't know. And it certainly wasn't one
Jason's
of his
mad at
friends'
whoever that
calling.
was, by the way.
Studying law. Making a responsible choice for my future. On a Friday night, being a lawyer had better be awesome. What's up, Ted?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Being a lawyer had better be awesome.
I totally checked +1. I'm sure I did.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Yeah, I don't think you did. You know why? Because deep down, you didn't want to show up at this thing with a date.
I totally checked +1. I'm sure I did.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Yeah, I don't think you did. You know why? Because deep down... That made me laugh. Sorry. I went all ghetto with that line, and I cracked myself up.
Tell him you're that lame.
We are international businessmen.
Oh, come on! Sir, lower your voice or I will restrain you.
Dude, seriously, relax.
We at least get to call our lawyer.
Exactly.
Lower your voice or I will restrain you.
Seriously, dude, relax.
Okay, we get to call our lawyer.
Exactly!
Fine. No, the green testicle story. So, I was playing Ultimate Frisbee in college, and there was this barefoot dude with weirdly sharp toenails.
Oh, come on, Ted. You know what story I want to hear.
The green testicle story. So, I was playing Ultimate Frisbee in college, and there was this barefoot dude with weirdly sharp testicles.
Oh, come on.
I did. I knew I was gonna do that. He had weirdly sharp testicles right over there.
No, you're the only one left.
Spill it, Mosby.
Fine. The green testicle story. So I was playing Ultimate Frisbee in college.
Sorry. I tried to sneak that by. Spill it, Mosby. Spill it, Mosby.
Fine. The green testicle story.
We're just gonna keep rolling till you finish that up.
They can suck on each other's fingers for an hour, but there's no time to take 2 steps to the bedroom?
Baby, I can't hold it in any longer. It's time.
I know.
I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Lily.
I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Lily.
Get her up to the roof, and the roof takes care of the rest.
What's so special about the roof?
Oh, the moon, the stars, the shimmering skyline. You can't not fall in love on that one.
We do it up there sometimes.
Solid plan, my little friend.
We're the same height.
But may I suggest one little modification? What I'm offering is the chance to have this much fun.
See, you say that. You say it's going to be this much fun, but most of the time it ends up being this much fun. This much fun is good. It's safe. It's guaranteed.
This hand gesture thing doesn't really work on the phone, does it?
No, it doesn't. Get in the cab.
Still there. You want me to get it? Yeah, it's still there. Should I just get it?
You get it.
All right,
Here we go, guys. We're rolling and speeding for this picture.
Wait, I have something on my teeth.
Yeah.
Park Slope. Oh, I love Park Slope. When did you move to Manhattan?
You're from Park Slope?
No, she is.
So where are you from? Heaven?
Yeah, I'm a ghost. I died 15 years ago. Like that pickup line.
Hey-oh.
God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, believe me, I've been there.
Hey-oh. I'm so sorry.
Oh, believe me. I don't know what the line is, and Janet's gonna kill me.
Now, what sort of dress did you have in mind, dear?
Nothing too huge or puffy. I'm not really a girly girl, but I would like to look like a beautiful princess.
What sort of dress did you have in mind, dear?
Well, nothing too huge or poofy, but I would like to look like a beautiful princess. Victoria, what's wrong?
I've just been offered a fellowship at a culinary institute in Germany. I've just been offered a fellowship at a culinary institute in Germany.
Oh.
I don't want to lose Victoria, but I can't ask her to stay just for me. And long distance definitely isn't an option.
No way. You know who likes long distance? Girls. It's all talking and no sex. Kill me now. You know who likes long distance relationship?
Okay, doing some math here. Table 6 has got 3 bridesmaids, an 8, an 8, and a 7. I am willing to give you one of the 8s, lowering myself to a 15, which means you owe me. Let me make that... Maybe we add a 19-year-old to that 60-year-old. No, wait. 50-year-old and a 1969. Hello, 69. Hello. No, that won't work. Who else could we add? Ooh, check out the woman on the left.
On the top, everyone, from the top.
Thanks, dude. Making it really easy for me to fall in love here.
This is a year, my baby. Okay.
Settle, guys. Here we go.
Sure. I got a new baby. It's called Camera X.
Andy.
All right. But come in right when she comes in. Come in with her, okay?
Did that work better for you? Did it?
I just said the same thing to you.
You did?
Yeah.
I think
Did it work for you?
Totally.
Yeah,
Fine
right?
by me. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
it's good.
no difference.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, ex-camera. We meet again.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough. Going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom! Huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you. We gotta get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
Two guys talking. It's just two guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that, those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span. that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate. And this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I can't look. No, I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
No, I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Bitterman, get the car.
Getting the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce!
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome.
Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this, hang up.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldrick becomes the Earl of
Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes. Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉对我的错误对不起我很抱歉你必须了解我很爱很尊重中国跟中国人不好意思
你们台湾希望等一下看到你
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a
sign held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun Fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile,
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew.
That's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying, really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am. Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Bengay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We got to get out
It's
of
a
this.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Lowering on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife, and I saw this. Boy or girl? I don't know, but I know I sure as hell can't give up now.
It's possible I forgot to send out the Evite.
You're wearing a baby and you're doing pull-ups?
No, Ted. I'm sitting around getting soft because that's what champions do.
Oh, it's a freaking epidemic. Next up, patient 0.
How do you know the Canadian test is easy?
It's Canada. Question 1, do you want to be Canadian? Question 2, really?
Oh, right, I forgot. You guys are weird. You pronounce the word out.
You guys are the world's leader in handgun violence, your healthcare system is bankrupt, and your country is deeply divided on almost every important issue.
Your cops are called Mounties.
You losing your mind being alone in your apartment?
I'm getting weird. See, it started off with me throwing Marshall's jersey on my body pillow, and well, things kind of spiraled from there. I'm sorry, I yelled like that before. I call him Marsh Pillow, and he calls me nothing because he's a pillow.
Am I on? Hey, guys.
Hey, Marshall. It's like you're really here.
Hey, Ted, can you give me a gander of the environs? Wow. This place looks beautiful.
Wait for it.
He's frozen.
I was working from home because, you know, no distractions.
This is incredible. This is
I can't believe it. Oh
big
my
news.
God.
Okay, mine thing's pretty huge, but fine, you go first.
Okay, I found
a... Why would you come in? You heard me shaving.
I thought you were shaving your face.
Well, clearly I wasn't. We both know that it would be stupid to leave. It's safe and warm here. This is my home and I'm never leaving. Sing. Oh, that's a... counsel. Stupid, they would say.
And you never seem to wear pants.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Ted.
Because let's be honest, sitting around watching TV, drinking beer, and eating ribs alone is what every red-blooded American would rather be doing at all times. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for one, they printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns. Well, there's more cinnamon in the cobbler than usual. No, I like cinnamon. Well, you're very welcome for my comment. Wait, don't go. Do you like cinnamon? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Mosby! You're gonna have to come out of your hole at some point, you son of a bitch!
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me!
Hey there, Jessica. Long time Tory. We can't go to the mall. I'm so sorry. Keep on those jelly bracelets, that cool graffiti code. Cause the mall is in our hearts, that's what it's all about. I have to go do Zing school soon. At least until we're all immune. But that's just fine, I'm gonna follow COVID guidelines. Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away. Let's all stay home today. There's this boy like, met him at the food court. He's got hair like Gretzky and he just jumps on his skateboard. I hope he asks me out, take me to my favorite spot. But for now that's not allowed, but I still got that robot. My dad says I'm too young to date. Lame. Guidelines say we have to wait, that's fair, but that's okay. I'm gonna rock your body anyway. I'm gonna isolate till Canada Day. Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away. Let's all stay at home today.
You guys remember Ranjit? Hello.
Hey, Ranjit. Good to see you.
Hello. And hubba.
Dude, you're driving a limo now. That's awesome.
I've moved up in the world.
Well, it's official. I'm gonna be Judge Marshall Erickson.
That is great. Can you help me get a driver's license? What?
Taxi!
Hello. 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 Hello.
See, we have a whole bucket list of things to do before we start having kids.
Oh, a cradle list.
I'm so glad we're trying, and I'm gonna be really excited for when it happens. But this isn't a race.
This isn't a race.
Ranjit, screw Gregors. Let's go to Coney Island.
Screwing Gregors. Going to Coney Island.
What? That was the signal.
That long, lingering handshake, you should have kissed her.
There's no such thing as the signal. But yeah, that was the signal. Signal.
So you guys think I should have kissed her? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go kiss her right now.
Yes, do it! To the cab.
Where the heck is this parasailing place? You know what? I'm gonna call Jerry. Oh, that's weird. I just lost cell reception.
Yes, weird.
To my fiance.
To the future.
one hell of a night.
It's always a hotter girl. Isn't that the problem in a nutshell? There's too many options. You got internet dating, you got bars.
Holding up your phone number on national TV.
I never had that problem. When I was 18, I had an arranged marriage. And I love my wife more and more every day.
It is true. It is very rare that two people just meet and fall madly in love.
So, Ranjit, you must have done it with a Lebanese girl.
Okay, that's my Barney limit. I'm gonna see if that bodega has a bathroom.
Actually, I'm from Bangladesh.
Ooh, the women hot there?
Here's a picture of my wife.
A simple no would have sufficed. She's lovely.
Tonight was fantastic. We should do it again.
I'm sorry, Marshall, but Falguni and I are just not that into you. And you.
Ranjit, you sure I can't help?
No, I am pissed. Ted, I don't want you to see me pissed.
Hey.
Hold on! I have to get another book!
مرغابی میتونه شنا کنه، مرغابی میتونه قدم بزنه، مرغابی میتونه پرواز کنه. بابا از این حیوان بدبخت چی؟
Tonight is about my main man, Mosby.
Really? Why?
Oh, Ted, tell Ranjit the huge thing that's happening tonight.
Barney's getting engaged. I thought you deserved to know, in case you wanted to do something about it. Do you?
Do you, Robin?
Ranjit, a little privacy, please?
Sorry, not listening.
You had a sex dream about Ranjit.
Hello?
Ranjit!
Sorry.
Okay, yes, I did, but it didn't mean anything.
Okay, well, what happened in this dream? And I want to know everything. Every explicit detail. Don't leave out any... Damn it, Ranjit!
Sorry. I've enlisted Ranjit's services as my personal driver because for the next week, I'll be sleeping with hundreds of women. And I don't want to take the subway because, you know, germs.
McLaren's Pub.
McLaren's Pub.
Well, hello. You're a gold medalist Japanese figure skater? Adios, muchacha.
McLaren's Pub.
McLaren's Pub.
Sayonara.
McLaren's Pub. McLaren's Pub. McLaren's Pub. McLaren's Pub.
So, what do you want to do?
Robin, I do not want to meddle, but this is like the classic love song says.
Ranjit, let's just communicate via text from now on, okay?
Cursed, I tell you. I try to ignore it, but it just never stops ringing. It's ruining my life. I should get that. No, please, Marshall, let me answer it. It could be an emergency. She could be trapped in a giant bra.
Barney, let it go to voicemail.
Okay.
Derek's stuck in Connecticut closing some deal. Who works on New Year's Eve? Okay, now I feel worse.
Don't do this, bro. Classic mistake. You won. Enjoy it. Drink the blood of your vanquished enemy and move on.
You're gonna be a great husband.
Marshall, do you want to go over to the captain's house right now, punch him in the face really fast, and then come back and do this wedding?
Would that be okay?
Ranjit, get the car.
Get in the car.
I had no idea that food could be this delicious.
Marshall, you're being crazy.
No, I can handle it. If I sell my laptop, we can get seconds on those squash blossoms.
I mean about Lily.
Well, you know, she's being crazy too.
She's pregnant. She gets to be crazy. You have to be the sane one.
So what, I don't get to be crazy again until the baby comes?
No, then it's baby's turn to be crazy.
When do I get to be crazy again?
Never.
Robin, Don didn't ask you out.
Of course he asked me out.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He did. He did. He did.
Okay.
Ted really did love Zoe for a minute there, didn't he?
Yeah. He did. And she loved him too.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Smith and 9th Street. Come on, we gotta go.
Wait, what am I forgetting?
Nothing, you're not forgetting anything. Let's go. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting something.
What?
Let's go get married.
Yeah.
For really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Bitterman, get the car.
Getting the car, sir.
Prepare every vessel that floats. At dawn, we're at war.
And so, we shall go to war.
You all said the future Barney thing wouldn't work. You told me I was crazy. My shrink told me I was crazy. Well, who's the narcissist with severe attachment disorder now, Dr. Grossbard?
Kids, I think I told you how earlier that year we had seen some doppelgangers of ourselves around town. There was lesbian Robin.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Stripper Lily.
This is what I get after I worked as a stripper for 4 years to put you through medical school?
Dr. John Stangl.
So, I understand you want to get pregnant.
Give it up for Karma.
Not cool, Marshall. This is a nice bar. Girls come here, they just want to relax with their friends, maybe have a few Robin Shabatskis, and not have to worry about some guy pulling a Marshall Erickson in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah? What you gonna do?
That cake. Best cake I ever had. Seriously. My stomach was like, hey, bro, I don't know what you're eating because I don't have any eyes, but it's basically awesome, so keep sending it down Gullet Alley.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
What?
I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm gonna give you one last shot.
Oh. Mr. Mosby, you built a model of your building.
Yeah! Yeah! You are not ready!
New York is famous for its theater, but there's many different levels. There's Broadway, off-Broadway. Off-Broadway.
Hi.
Hi.
I need help sometime.
My life's an open book.
The ballet class.
I once took a ballet class, not ashamed.
The NSYNC concert.
1998, Cleveland's Gunda Arena, front row, caught JC's shirt. What else you got?
Okay, Ted. The thermos.
I suppose it's possible Barney has real feelings for Nora.
I want to see if Jed can get his wiener unstuck from that thermos.
Cool, blimey. This is a nice bloody surprise. What's this about then?
Really? It's about the weird, fake English accent.
Bollocks.
Now, Lil, you can do this. All you have to do is look that guy in the eye, say your name is Marissa Heller and we are golden. And again, just so we're clear, no accent.
Are we sure she's not British, innit?
No. Yeah, because nothing says casual like inviting 100 people over just to mac on one girl. Oh, and Lily, that's my leg.
You waited 5 minutes to tell me that?
All right, so call her up.
And so Marshall said goodbye to his Fierra.
Hugh Hefner, in your lobby, right now. I'm gonna grab my robe.
I don't normally do that. I was really drunk.
You were drunk at 8 in the morning?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I thought snail pellets were safe, but
We'll lick it side by side.
8 times 9?
72!
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3?
You bumped into him, and he apologized and gave you a donut on the hose?
P.S. Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer?
But after endless touring,
No, I won't set no Kia.
if the sky we look upon, I'm so much sexier than Barney's dad.
I miss you.
So go get me back.
Now you can have a warm puss at every bar in America.
Isn't there some universal guy rule where you have to wait 4 days to call a girl?
That does not ring a bell. And it's 3 days. Here we are.
Get your beer, dude. You always do that when you're nervous.
You okay?
Yeah, no. Wonder what end it's coming out of Lily right now.
I bet it's her tushy.
The way she hugs him, left hand on the nape of the neck, 3 gentle strokes on the back with the right.
Come here, you.
Trademark Loretta Stinson.
Okay, Loretta.
My name is Mom. Don't you ever call me anything else. I'm Mom.
Is it weird that I'm hugging you like this?
No, it's not weird.
Hello. Oh. Always a hugger. There's nothing like your dad.
You can't go back to these cheap tricks.
Cheap tricks? Not one of these is a cheap trick. Except for the cheap trick. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
It's me again!
There is a maneuver you can try. It's high risk, but it's also high reward. For lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it the Mosby.
The Mosby.
No, she couldn't Mosby him.
She could Mosby the crap out of him.
What's the Mosby?
I was trying to think, what's the quickest way to get rid of a girl you just met? I think I'm in love with you.
What?
Thanks, bro. Glad I could help.
No.
I got left at the altar. Does anyone know why we're here?
Yeah, who called this intervention?
I did. It's for me.
This is about the coffee breath, finally. Thanks again for that coffee maker. We use it all the time, especially when Ted's over. How are we supposed to get a table at Cassa Azi? They're booked for weeks.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to know the head waitress, which is ironic because... Ironic because we both work at a homeless shelter where I serve the food.
I think I'm gonna go to a homeless shelter. Serve food. Barney?
Well, hi, guys.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just the Lord's work.
But you're Satan.
Can I help?
Yes, you can, Virginia. There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
Well, funny you should ask.
And that's how you got the brooch. Unbelievable. This is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty.
You really think that 3 years from now things aren't gonna be awesome?
I'll tell you what things are gonna be like 3 years from now. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for 1. They printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns.
I want you to meet an old friend of mine from Exeter, George Van Smoot.
Van Smoot is available.
Oh my God!
Van Smoot House was a gorgeous mansion right on the Hudson River.
It's an invitation to Jefferson Van Smoot's annual spring social this Saturday night. In the penthouse apartment of the Alberta. You guys, that's the most beautiful building in Manhattan. We gotta go to this party. Guys, Will Shorts, editor of the Times Crossword. You know how I've been saying they always use Yulee from Yulee's Gold because of the vowels? Well, tell him, Will. Tell him.
Because of the vowels?
It's because of the vowels!
Dawn?
Why is Yulee's Gold in every crossword?
And they use Yulee because of the vowels.
Big news. The board finally settled on a site for the building.
It was the site of the Arcadian, one of New York's grandest old hotels.
See that over there? That's the old Arcadian Hotel. Fun fact, While today, its neoclassical fenestration is considered to be...
Can I help you with that?
Wow. Thanks, Superman.
No problem.
And that's how your mom started dating Lewis. And for a couple years, it was fine.
I have delivered 12 perfectly healthy babies, and one of them was even human.
Well, it's different when it's someone you love.
What the hell? How did you...
No questions asked.
I broke federal law drilling you out of that mailbox.
Hey, I was a man in need.
I know. You were a priority male.
You said you'd stop doing that joke after the editor of Bazooka Joe Comics rejected it.
That man is a comedy snob.
I went out with the first girl Barney picked for me. There was just one problem.
Your name is Robin?
Yeah, with the Y.
I filled Barney in on my date.
Oh, Yabin.
No, Robin. And for the rest...
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh, đây là con cún nha.
Mẹ ơi, cái nào còn chấm cái cuốn sách nào còn mới mà còn chấm chờ lại trong giây phút học nè.
Ừ.
Dạ, có cái cuốn còn trống mà. Biết rồi, không có mượn, mấy cha giờ. Năm kia chị thôi mà.
Chị biết chừng nào nằm. Ông kêu ngủ là tới thằng kia đã nè, đi vô nhà tắm rồi đó. Múc nước xối nhiều nhiều cho tao nha. Đừng nào cũng vậy đó, đi còn lại nguyên vậy á. Cả thằng Di cũng vậy đó. Ủa mẹ có nước con dám múc mà xối nhiều nhiều vô cho để mà nó xuống. Bữa cha mày đi, cha mày thằng Di thằng Phốt đi bắt ốc đi về luộc trong một nồi luôn, là một gỗ chạn luôn á. Cái gỗ mà ngày hôm qua gì nè cho con Như nó mượn đó.
Gỗ luôn.
Ừ, là dung luôn á. Ăn hết trơn luôn. Ta đi ăn hải sản nè, tội nghiệp quá. cái ló này ha. Hãy đem gì cái gỡ ra cái mình bằm, bỏ vô miếng thịt, cái đầu ha mình
đâu có kêu mày đâu. Nói gì nói đi. À tao không có kêu mày, tao không có nói. Lo ngủ đi nhiều chuyện quá à. Biết cha giận tao. Tỷ quá.
ừ.
Cái gì mẹ nó trời ơi. Mày ỉa không xóa nước ha. Có. Mày vô mày coi kìa. Có nha. Mày bước vô mày coi. Em có sai. Chị bước vô cái vào.
Má hả?
Nó không xóa nước kìa mẹ. Con xóa chèo hơn anh.
Bước vô coi vậy đây.
Con. Anh Tư không tin đúng không?
Không tin nó kêu mày làm gì?
Còn đây kìa. Còn cút kìa. Đi nhanh được không? Đi không?
Đây là mình tô con chó màu nâu nha mọi người, con cuốn nha. Cho cái lưỡi màu vàng luôn mọi người.
Mẹ ơi, cặp này để lại không? Thư xin kia. Bỏ nè.
Xin tươi thì bỏ. Đây mình nó hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.